So let us take a cursory look at the critical event in the timeline of Osun State 2022. So two things were present, and that is always so in every election where you have to remove an incumbent. Number one, people are tired. You must have done enough work to show the people that they are not getting enough from the government. And people must also be able to relate that the government truly that is in power is not doing enough for them. Having come to this agreement, the person who wants to take over from the incumbent is not about whether you have the biggest grammar to speak or all that. No. The electorate want to be able to support you, but do not want to lack the logistics required to be able to do it. For instance, if I want to send an incumbent away from presidency, I must be able to make sure that all the 774 local government areas in Nigeria, I have enough resources to make sure that I have polling agents everywhere across all the wards in all of the 774 local government areas. I must also make sure that there are enough resources for people who want to support me in campaign. I'm not necessarily talking about paying voters on election money. That's not even necessary. If I'm interested in supporting a particular candidate, when I get to the polling unit and I see other parties with the presence of their party agent, but the party I'm interested in does not even have an agent, how am I sure that the vote I'm even casting is going to be recorded? So all of these things are very important. Logistics, both for campaign, both for mobilization, ensure that everything we need on election day are not missing. The agent for the party must have not just money to buy mineral, but even money to be able to transport himself to and through where they are taking materials and where they are uploading and all of that, including gadgets to transmit live what is going on at his polling unit. That might be enough for them. They don't even want to be paid representing the party, not just the logo on the ballot. All these are logistics. Even if you look back in 1993, when the military was about to be sent packing, the person who wanted to take over from there was ready with everything. It wasn't enough that people were tired. Whoever wanted to take over also came prepared with everything needed at all. And that was the adjudged freest and freest election in the history of Nigeria. Being tired is not enough. I move on to the next point. Now let us look at other things that happened while the election was going on. That was APC National Secretary Iyola Omishore being chased out by angry youths who suspected his mission at the INEC office while critical moments of the election was here. Eternal vigilance, very important. We are taking lessons from here. Let's take it further in 2023. Meanwhile, Portable has spotted
PDP power. I'm a lot of me again. I'm coming back to baby. I'm on the mix. Ademala deleke iwo la ma dibo fun. Wa le da e duro iwo kankan ni mo fe.
Remember, he said to us before that he wasn't necessarily a member of any party. He was paid as an entertainer and he delivered his job, which he was paid for. Of course, he showed up. They paid him to entertain people on behalf of APC. He showed up and performed for them. And immediately APC did not win. Portable potted.
Nígbà kan ti sanwó fún mi kí n bú Tinubu. Nígbà protest ìgbà yẹn, nígbà yẹn ni o, nísìn APC ti sanwó kí n máa sọ pé àkóyè Tinubu. So tó bá sanwó fún àgọ́ ṣiṣẹ́ no repeat.
And this is exactly why we always tell people, don't always follow influencers or celebrities. They don't necessarily even vote. I'm not sure Portable voted in Osun. he was only an influencer and he got paid for his job. Aregbesola pulled out during critical moment of the election. What happened? Ranks broke. Well, this is an important lesson. Don't lose your soldiers, because if they withdraw from the battlefront at critical moments, you have lost.
Gómìnà kan wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ó lóun fẹ́ lọ sígbà kan àbí ẹgbẹ́ lóun ò fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ kí ló ń ṣe wọ́n fi bò wọ́n fi bó ṣe rí lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lánàá ló ṣe rí lọ́sùn lé ní o.